The flip-flops keep on coming just in time for Harris's pre-taped interview with CNN, where Governor Tim Walz will accompany Vice President Kamala Harris. Apparently, she can't do that solo. Now another flip-flop. Joining us now, Minnesota Congressman from House Transportation, Congressman Pete Stauber. So she says she no longer backs Biden's electric car mandate. She co-sponsored the Green New Deal, Congressman. It's good to see you. She co-sponsored Senate legislation 2019 to get rid of gas cars. Now she says that, she doesn't want electric vehicle mandates.
Well, Liz, it's great to be with you. I could tell you that as you listen to Kamala Harris talk about her positions, you talk about flip-flopping. She says one thing and does another. She had, let's just talk about the border, for instance. She's had almost 4 years to control the border. She has been an unfettered disaster on the border, and it's cost American their lives, and it costs a lot of disgusting crime across this nation. Overburdens our social service system, our schools, our hospitals, our law enforcement. And then she talks about the EV mandates. She's gaslighting the American people. And quite frankly, Liz, it's an insult to the American voters on what she's trying to do now, because we're just a few short days from starting our election. So the American people are smart. They can see through this. And unfortunate, the mainstream media is just following along with their misrepresentation. And the bottom line is, it gives us an opportunity, Liz, to tell the American people what we believe as conservatives. Secure border. We want choice in our choosing the automobiles that we choose.
Yeah. Let's listen to Kamala Harris say she's all about electric cars. Watch.
In the year 2021, there can be no doubt the future of transportation in our nation and around the world is electric. The auto industry is clearly moving toward electric. Here's the bottom line. We want more families in America to be able to afford an electric car that is made in America. The future of transportation is electric.
It's just really kind of, it is disturbing she's doing this. What about the basically the free giveaways, the tax credits, right, that she backed for electric cars? What about the literally tens of billions of dollars we've already blown to do the Biden-Harris electric car mandate, to get charging stations up and running, the tens of billions in auto industry write-downs because nobody wants these cars. And in fact, McKinsey said nearly half of voters say they'll choose a gas car.
Well, listen, Liz, we have to give consumers a choice. Don't force us. I can tell you, I live in northern Minnesota, and it's 60, 70 below for days on end. An electric vehicle is not going to work in our colder climates. We know that 50% of the battery life goes in short order. So what we need to do is allow the consumer to make that choice. And Liz, you brought up the electric charging stations. $7.4 billion was put aside for electric charging stations across this nation, and the Biden-Harris administration has installed 8 of them so far. I mean, it's unconscionable. It's wrong in so many ways. And, again, gaslighting the American people, forcing us to do, make choices that maybe we don't want to.
Yeah. I mean, there looks like there's like 5 dozen or more in the pipeline, but we'll see in those charging stations. But the whole thing is like she's campaigning more like Trump. It's so odd. Congressman Stauber, thanks for joining us.